Wow, that was fast.
No, fuck. Oh, bad. That's good. That's fast.
Whoa.
Oh, boom! Fuck you, Da Vinci Robotics. You can move my thing with just floating your hand around. Robot, go here. Ooh, robot, be
Look at the fucking knife.
Unlike some other surgical systems. Surgery over here.
What?
Patient, small incision. We'll move the patient. Commence surgery on the patient.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Mira here again. So today I'm back here with an amazing reaction, and today I'm going to be reacting to Michael Reeves. He made a video about building a surgery robot, and guys, I am very certain you're going to enjoy this performance and this video as well. So without wasting so much of your time, let us hop into this video right away. You start now.
Da Vinci Surgical System is the most advanced streamlined surgical experience for minimally invasive surgery available in the world today.
I could build that. Hey, how's everyone's global health crisis going? My house is on full goddamn quarantine, and I'll probably be dead in a week anyway. Not from the virus, like a electrocution accident or something. It's actually giving me a lot of free time, and what better way to spend free time right now than to help the medical industry? Now, I can't do any chemistry or biology or like body stuff, yuck, but I can do robotics, and let me tell you, those Da Vinci surgery robotics rat bastards are ripping hospitals off. Look at this, $2 million for one shitty robot. They can spend that on a couple hundred bandages or like one ambulance ride in the US. We can build a better surgery robot for a lot less. Come on. The biggest flaw in Da Vinci's design is that it relies on these clunky, slow robotic arms for movement. Say you're operating on a patient's foot. He starts screaming out in pain. You gotta get up to his face, smack him around a little bit, make him shut up. Good fucking luck with these robotic arms. They're slow as shit and they don't have any travel distance. Instead, we're gonna mount the surgical tools to a rail system that can move anywhere on the operating table. Hey look, it's past Michael. You know it took him 5 whole days to 3D model and build one rail carriage? What a dipshit. Hey man, shut the fuck up. This shit's hard. Make me, you little bitch. I'm the narrator. I'm like God, you can't kill me. Here's what the final carriage looks like. You see, it uses wheel bearings to travel up and down the slots in this aluminum rod. But Michael, you're just gonna use your hand to make it move? No, you're stupid, and I hate you.
He's so funny. You're stupid and I hate you. My goodness, it's so funny.
For power, we're using a brushless DC motor and an O drive to turn this into kind of like a brushless servo motor. Do I know what that means? Absolutely fucking not. I've never done this before. What I do know is someone told my voice cracked. What I do know is someone told me this would be fast and very accurate. And all you have to do to put it in is whoosh. I forgot to record all the sound effects, okay? Give me a fucking break. Lit. I got the motor very professionally hooked up to the driver board, which is hooked up to my computer, so we can see what this thing can do. Okay, so this is the like calibration sequence. It needs to do this before it actually runs. Oh, that's so fucking sick. I think it should be a little faster though. Oh, okay, the motor has default parameters, so you can just turn those up. Let's try it out now.
Wow, that was fast.
No, fuck. Oh, bad. That's good. That's fast. Give me 1 second. Okay, you just stand right there.
Whoa, it's pretty cool.
We just gotta put a few of these together and it looks like this. I did the quirky little snap teleportation thing, right? That was 3 weeks ago. I'm fucking tired. But I built this test platform out of aluminum and wood that I stole from my girlfriend's bed frame. It's not like I can go to Home Depot on quarantine. It's just a prototype so I can write and test the software before I build the actual thing, but even the prototype is pretty cool. It's the same idea with the motor carriage on the x-axis, but now I have 2 additional motors on the y-axis. And on their own, they're just motors. They don't know how to talk to each other, they don't know how to cooperate. But if you write some software that can talk to all the motors, you can make it do pretty much anything you want. This is the homing sequence. It figures out the bounds of the machine by measuring the amperage of the motor on the motors when they stop. Yeah, you can make it do this shit. It's maybe not as stable as you'd want it to be, but yeah, it's just a prototype. It's so stupid. So I'm controlling it with my mouse right now. It looks jerky and awful, but it's actually got a really good amount of precision to it. It's kind of going in a circle from the top-down view. Like I said, this is not the final surgery robot. It's gonna be much more refined, much more medical looking, you know, much more safe for the user.
I can't wait to see the much more refined one, like seriously.
And all that movement was controlled by the code I wrote. Don't worry, I'm not gonna show it. I know everyone thinks it's boring, so I don't give a shit what you think. Look at this dynamic bounds detection routine that's fucking sick. Here's a limit switch. You can put it here to detect the bounds of your machine. Yeah, fuck that limit switch. It's cringe. Instead, write some code that steps the motor forward until it starts using a lot of power. Then you know you hit the edge of the rail. And then you know exactly where you are in relation to the bounds of the machine. It's fucking sick. Look how cool the code part is, guys. I'm gonna keep going. This part applies the scaling factors that are calculated as a function of the input. But Michael, I hear you ask, so you can move the carriage over any part of the operating table you want. Great, but how are you gonna move the medical tools up and down to engage with the patient? Well, that's where the carriage utility mechanism comes into play.
Did I just say carriage utility mechanism come? Anyway, I didn't say anything. Let's keep watching.
Thing that's gonna move the scalpel or the clamp or whatever up and down, which is great. There's just a small problem, slight problem. Well, I built it, which is a good thing. My original plan was, just to have a thin piece of plastic with a motor attached to it that moves a plate. Easy. But then I saw that thing. Okay, there's no way that's gonna survive, so I gotta make it a little strong. I may as well make it go a little fast.
He's so intelligent and yet very funny, like so smart and funny at the same time, like literally.
I got a little carried away, and now it looks like a time bomb and it weighs 10 fucking pounds. It works great. The motor precisely moves the mounting plate up and down wherever you want it to go. The thing is, I just don't know if those motors can handle 10 pounds, so we're gonna have to do a little test. Michael, why don't you just use the carriage utility mechanism to test it out? Well, it took me a long time to build, and it's fucking beautiful, so cry more. It looks like it's handling small movements pretty well. Y-axis action, okay, that's not that bad. Okay. Oh, it's fine. It'll be fine. We can probably just go ahead and make the final version. And it looks like this. I did the stupid hand thing again. It's been 3 more weeks. I have severe depression. But Michael, where's the surgery robot? Wait for it. Wait for it. Oh, big reveal. This is the surgery robot. Massive payoff. Huge. I have brain damage. Behold the superior surgery robot, you Da Vinci shittertons. It's got the cum. It's got the cable management. It's got the super fucking hard to reach driver boards. I don't know why I put them under here. I thought it would look cool. But Michael, does it even work? Does it work? Does it?
I want to know if it does work, Michael.
I don't know if it works. I haven't turned it on yet. I've been too afraid since it took me so long to build, so I turned the camera on so you can at least see my tears when it tears itself apart. I'm worried about this shit because when I built it, I went ooga booga caveman brain, metal strong. Metal not strong. Metal more like McDonald's play place trampoline. But you gotta take chances when you're innovating on the next great thing, so I'm gonna turn it on. Oh God, oh please. Yeah, okay. Please don't break it. Yeah! All right, the machine's working. Now we can start to control it. But Michael, where's the controller? Fuck you. You are the controller. I got this VR hand tracking camera off of Amazon that works super goddamn well. So you just take the hand coordinates from this, pipe them into the surgery robot, and bing, bang, boom.
Wow.
Oh, boom! Fuck you, Da Vinci Robotics. You can move my thing with just floating your hand around. Robot, go here. Ooh, robot, do surgery here. Oh no, patient bleeding there. Oh, do surgery there on that part. How about you do surgery over here? Now do surgery over there, and now do surgery. Fuck you, Da Vinci. You shitty robot can't do that. You need to squeeze those little metal robot teats to do yours. Oh shit, before I sell my design to surgeons across the nation, we have to attach some surgical tools to the cum, because otherwise it's just a big ass robot. So let's buy a scalpel on Amazon. Wow, that is just unacceptable. Scalpels are gonna take a whole 3 days. Wow, that's pretty reasonable. Fuck no, that's messed up. Dang global health crisis. That's far too long. If only I had an alternative. When you really think about it, scalpels are just shitty, smaller knives. So why don't we just use bigger, better knives? Like, hello, we already have those. Wake up, sheeple.
How did he say that scalpel is just knife? Then why don't we use a bigger one like Michael? Like Michael is cracking me up, like seriously, oh my goodness.
Tired of outdated surgical technology? Are you looking for the cutting edge in power, precision, and usability? Look no further. The future of surgical robotics is here. Look at the fucking knife! Unlike some other surgical systems, we've run a gamut of tests to ensure our machine has power. I'm gonna stab a pineapple with, commencing the operation. Operate on it. Surgery over here. What? Patient, small incision, we'll move the patient. Commence surgery on the patient. But power isn't the only thing we strive for. Precision is an essential tenet of surgery, and we make no exceptions when testing for accuracy. What the fuck is that? Hey, ready to do some painting? No, Lily, come on, please. Ah! Oh shit, oh fuck! Draw the Mona Lisa. Draw the Mona Lisa.
Okay. Oh, I got the paint. I got the paint. Eyes. What are you doing?
That's a little racist looking, Lily. I'm not doing.
Gosh.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm not gonna pressure you, but this is supposed to show how accurate my machine is. It'll reach the water. Let's see a Da Vinci try to do that. You might be wondering, is the system FDA approved? But don't just take our word for it. Here's what a real medical professional has to say about this innovative new technology. We're gonna go for like a laparoscopic appendectomy. So if we just make a small incision above the chest here, we can, okay. A little bit more difficult for some procedures, but not, you can see you still have a lot more accurate control than a lot of surgical systems. Like I was saying, moving the patient is a lot easier with the system. Like normally you'd have to manually move them. Would you add this to your do you think hospitals could adopt?
Seems a little dangerous.
Okay, I appreciate the feedback. You're wrong. Last but not least, we've made our machines so intuitive that anyone can do surgery with no prior training. So you've never seen this machine before in your life? This is perfect because this study is to see if we can bring someone from 0 skill level all the way up to the ability of a surgeon. Shoot up right in front of, not too close because it's kind of dangerous. So just put your hand out. Could you just put your hand out above the thing? So, higher up controls the knife position. You can move it further closer and it'll get further away from you. We're gonna make a small incision right above the ear. So there's some mistakes, Okay, so you're doing it wrong. Okay, so clearly, well, fuck, oh.
Oh my goodness, that was scary, like literally.
You're clearly doing another incision to stop, plug the hole with the knife. Yeah, perfect, nice. Yeah, you perfect.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
It's okay, no, it's fine. It's learning, it's a learning experience. Try and retract the knife from the head. So let's just try and get it out of, yeah. Yeah. Okay, good incision. If your patient's over here and you don't want him to be over there, move him over here. Do some surgery over here, move him back. I don't even know what surgery this was supposed to be. Thank you for watching. That concludes research and development for my surgical system. If you're a hospital looking to try it out, follow me on Twitter, subscribe to me on YouTube, and maybe, just maybe, I'll let you borrow it for a bit. Remember, stay in school, smoke crack, fuck you Da Vinci robots, bye.
Michael is so funny, smart, intelligent, all rolled in one. I just love him. Like seriously, this was some funny shit, but then it actually worked, you know, like not apparently so well, but at least he built something and it worked. Like guys, can you actually do that? I bet you can't. I bet you can't, guys. Like literally, this was lit. I enjoyed filming this and I enjoyed watching his video. If you enjoyed my reaction and watching his video, please do not forget to hit the subscribe button and subscribe to my channel. I will leave the original link down below on the description box. If you want to go check him out, you are free to go check him out. Like he is smart, hilarious, funny, and everything in between. So guys, this brings us to the end of this video. If you love this video, do not forget to like, share, and subscribe to my channel. I'll see you guys in my next video, and until then, bye.